Hello and welcome to this video about making your own dice, and we're going to go over three methods in this video. And the first one is using a mold, and you can purchase these online. For example, this one is made by Hexers, and what you do is actually you mix two types of epoxy. So there's like an A and a B bottle. You mix them in the right quantities as outlined on the bottle, and then you inject the final solution inside this mold. Then you let the mold sit for a while. Depends on the type of solution or epoxy you're using, so just read the instructions. And then after a while this solution, this liquid, will harden and you will have a dice. And then you can get the dice out of the mold using a pen or a spoon or something that's able to help you generate leverage and get the dice out of the mold. So that's one of the first ways to generate or create your own dice. The second one is use a 3D printer, and this is quite straightforward. You can find designs online, for example on Thingiverse, and there you just download I can show you Thingiverse. Yes, perfect. So Thingiverse is the website, and then you can just go for dice in the search box, and then you have to do some research here, for example this or dice, and there you can go to the listing, actually download the files, and then send them to your 3D printer. You can also use another service that prints it for you. For example, a Materialize is a website where you can upload your designs and they will print it for you and send it to your home. So that's also a very convenient way to create your own dice. There are some AI tools that can help you to generate dice from just a line of text. So you tell them what to do and they will generate the file, and then you can send it to your 3D printer. Given that the technology is still evolving, it's possible that you have to do some editing yourself before you can print it, but something that will probably be very strong or very potent in the coming years, so something to keep an eye on as well. And then finally, it's also possible to use wood to create your own dice. If you have a CNC machine, you can create the dots on them, or you can create the dice by hand as well. So this allows you to create different shapes and can take some more work. Obviously there are also foam cutters, so that's machines that allow you to cut foam, and this allows you to create dice and foam. So in this video we went over three ways of creating your own dice. So we went from epoxy to 3D printing, and then finally using wood to create your own dice. You can sell these online on Etsy or on your own website once you have finally create your own dice, or you can just have fun with it with friends, play some Dungeons and Dragons sessions or some board games and go from there. The cool thing about 3D printing is that you can change the size as you like. If you want to create a bigger dice, that's possible. A lot of 3D printers go to 20 on 20 on 20 centimeters. So they can be quite big as well. You can obviously also create smaller ones. So there's a lot of creativity. With molds, you're more dependent on the size of the mold itself. And with wood, obviously, you can shape the dice in the size you want. It depends more on the size of the starting block of wood you're starting with. And same is true with foam. If you have a big block of foam, you can create a big dice. Whereas if you start with a smaller one, you can glue two small ones together, but it's not the best solution. So in this video we discussed some options. I hope you were able to create your own dice. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day ahead.